This is 5 on your side at 5. Focused on you.
They need to stop it. It's just simple as that. That never solves the problem.
The blood is on the state's hands.
Tonight, police are investigating a shooting that killed 1 and injured 5 people in downtown St. Louis. Now we're getting reaction from business owners and the mayor about the ongoing crime. Good evening. Thank you for being with me. I'm Ann Allred. Mike and Kelly have the night off. This shooting happened early yesterday morning. This was at 10th and Market between Enterprise Center and Busch Stadium. Tonight we have team coverage. Our Paula Vasan has reaction from city leaders. And first we begin with Robert Townsend. He is live downtown with the latest on the search for the shooter. Robert.
And right now, police are still looking for the gunman who fired off all those gunshots. Again, right here in the heart of downtown, right across the street from our TV station and down the street from those courthouses. And listen to this, right around the corner from City Hall. Again, police telling us just after 2:30 Sunday morning, fights first broke out among women. Investigators say within moments, some men got involved and gunshots rang out. A man in his mid-20s was shot and killed. Right now, they still have not told us his name. 5 others ranging from 18 years old to their mid-20s were shot. Police arrested a woman for assaulting an officer. Here's reaction from a longtime St. Louisan and a downtown business owner who says the crime has had a negative impact on his clothing store.
People are scared to shop and people are scared to come downtown because of the crime. The crime has always damaged our business somewhat.
They need to stop it. It's just simple as that. That never solves the problem.
Police recovered a gun from that scene. They're asking anyone with any information to call the St. Louis Police Department or Crime Stoppers. Now, my colleague Paula Vasan is also looking into this. She continues our team coverage. She talked to the mayor today. She's in the newsroom. Paula?
Well, after the deadly mass shooting over the weekend, the I-Team wanted to know what our leaders are doing about it. Mayor Tishaura Jones tells us she's doing all she can while her hands are tied.
I'm heartbroken.
In an exclusive interview, St. Louis City's Mayor Tishaura Jones reacts to the deadly shooting on Market Street on Sunday. It left 1 man dead and 5 others hurt.
What is your office doing to make sure St. Louis City is safe?
It has to be all hands on deck. And our Office of Violence Prevention has contracted with over 30 agencies, grassroots organizations to prevent and intervene when violence when necessary.
Mayor Jones explains her office has invested millions of dollars with the goal of reducing shooting deaths in the St. Louis area by 20% in the next few years.
Through focused deterrence, cognitive behavioral therapy, as well as trusted messengers and community.
She says her office is working constantly with police, but she tells the I-Team the biggest roadblock is outside her control.
The blood is on the state's hands. The state has preempted us time and time again on passing common sense gun safety laws on the local level.
Mayor Jones refers to data showing Missouri has some of the highest rates of gun deaths, gun homicides, and household firearm ownership in the nation. Everytown for Gun Safety, a nonprofit advocating for gun reform, notes that legislators have shown no momentum for passing gun safety protections, despite the fact that St. Louis is among the top U.S. cities with the highest gun murder rates in the country.
We can't just throw up our hands.
Les Sturman leads a downtown St. Louis community group focused on safety. He believes city leaders and law enforcement must be more proactive.
We know where these gatherings of young people take place. The police have plenty of tools to break up these groups, to enforce the law.
Mayor Jones acknowledges it's a constant struggle.
What's your message to our viewers who are scared about the state of St. Louis?
We are hard at work making sure that we deploy the necessary tools to keep St. Louisans safe every day.
And we reached out to Republican state lawmaker Lane Roberts, who leads the Committee on Crime Prevention and Public Safety, for his response to the mayor's concerns. We are still waiting to hear back.
To search for answers in this case and bring you more details coming up tonight at 6. In the meantime, you can get updates sent straight to your phone with the free 5 on your side app. If you thought today was hot, it's only up from here. Meteorologist Gary Frank is in for Jim tonight to time out when we'll experience the hottest temperatures this week. Gary, all that red behind you.
I know. It's I'm trying to cool things down a little bit. We're trying to get some of that blue mixed in behind us too. We'll be that later in the week, but a lot of red, mid to upper 90s. I mean, it's just about as hot as it's been all year. A degree shy of our hottest temp, 97, which we've seen all year. Mid 90s right now. I mean, when you add the factor in the humidity, that's the key for us. Our heat index right now, well over 100, even 107 in Washington. And that's an area in central Missouri where there's more humidity. And that's what we're going to see kind of creep in. And that's why we have a heat advisory for tomorrow from noon through 8 o'clock. That's what we're in store for tomorrow. Now, we only look to the north for our next chance for something. Bring us something from the north. It's supposed to be cooler up there. That's actually a focal point for severe weather later on. But as that front dips south, won't get here in time for tonight. In fact, we're going to stay in the low 80s in the city, upper 70s outside of it. But as we go throughout the next 36 hours, we got a hot afternoon tomorrow. But our rain totals are starting to go up. We're feeling better about those rain chances and maybe even a minor severe threat as that cold front drags south. We'll time out that rain for you, talk about some of the impacts, and also when we see lower humidity and, best of all, lower temperatures.
Good news to come. Right now, authorities are considering charges against a child who pulled out a fake gun and shot at people in a crowded movie theater in Creve Coeur. It happened Saturday afternoon during a showing of the blockbuster kids movie Inside Out 2. 5 on Your Side's Megan Kernan talked to local groups today about why this prank was so dangerous.
This was a family movie night gone wrong. People packed inside the AMC Creve Coeur 12 theater for a new kids movie when all of a sudden police say a child in a mask stood up and started firing gel bead pellets at people in the audience. The juvenile ran away, but police were able to catch him in a nearby parking lot shortly after where he was arrested. Thankfully, nobody was seriously hurt. The toy is called a water bead blaster, which sprays gel pellets. Police recovered the toy gun, along with the mask the child was wearing. The St. Louis City chapter of Moms Demand Action says this misuse of toy guns creates unnecessary fear and panic in victims like movie watchers on Saturday.
Those can do much more damage than people really actually think they can. The way that our culture has built around guns, our young people are taking those and playing around with them and possibly using them to conduct other activities with that could possibly get them killed.
St. Louis County Family Court tells us the juvenile is not in police custody anymore. They say he was released back to his parents. Reporting in Creve Coeur, Megan Kernan, 5 on Your Side.
Creve Coeur police are asking for more witnesses to come forward so they have more statements to build their case to file charges. So if you have information, please call the police. The number is 314-737-4600. Meanwhile, we've reached out to AMC Theaters to get the movie chain's reaction. We have not heard back. A curious critter is making its way through St. Louis. What you should know about this very interesting situation. It served up greasy burgers for nearly 80 years, and today its owner closed the doors for the last time. But this may not be goodbye forever.